So I've been basically taking note of the reactions to the election for the past few days. That's some of what I've been doing. And I must say that it is quite concerning to see how fragile people on the left are. It is one of the, I guess, primary reasons you could say that I could not align myself with that party or their voters. I mean, the people likes of Sonny Hostin, Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, their talking points, everything they said, it just did not seem genuine. They seemed unhinged, a lot of the time. And this reaction is just more of that. I want you to really listen to these people and ask yourself a question, which I immediately asked myself. How could I have possibly aligned myself with this party? There's just no way. There's no way.
Do you think I would ever even dare bring a child into this country now? It was rough before. Now? No. That's cute. The men, don't even give me started about dating. To think, I was still entertaining a few moderates here and there sometimes. No, honey, no. Not even close. That's never goodbye.
No, I'm about to say something. And some of y'all are gonna get real mad at me, but honestly, at this point, I really just don't care. I genuinely hope an asteroid hits the United States of America. I have given up on humanity in this country. I think it'd be better if, honestly, we were just all gone. I think we should just have another, mass extinction. I think that would really solve everybody's problems.
Now, just taking a look at both of these individuals, I would imagine that their parents are part of Generation X. And I would have to say, on a personal level, that I would be completely ashamed if either of these individuals are my children. All right? You don't want to bring a child into the world because Trump is not president. This other one wants the whole United States wiped out because Trump is president. So these are the people that a person such as myself, an educated man, an intellectual, a man also of the streets, would align myself with. In what possible version of reality? Never, ever. This, for the so-called white supremacists, this has to be a blow for y'all. This is your people. Now, notwithstanding, mine ain't no better. Let's take a look. So, what you're about to see, like I said, my side is no better, and this is not a race thing. This is across the spectrum on the left. All right, regardless of what they look like, ethnicity, all that. These people, some of them have just come online and made fools of themselves. Now, the gentleman with the headphones, glasses, and mic, he has a channel on YouTube. I think his name is Chisa Zed. So he is going to react, or I guess try to keep a straight face, while this woman completely denigrates people for voting for Trump. I just need you to listen to this unhinged message so you can see what I'm talking about.
I might get some violations, and I may offend some people with what I'm going to say, and I don't give a f. To all you Latinos that voted for Trump, I hope he mass deports you and your entire family, whether you were here legally or not. You gotta go. I hope he does that. To you black men who your fragile ego couldn't take a black woman in office, so you either voted for Trump or you didn't vote at all. The police will now have carte blanche to murder you right where you stand. And when they do that, there's not going to be no GoFundMes. Don't ask your family to ask us for shit. Just die. They can't afford to bury you. Dig a hole in their backyard. It is what it is. Wow. But don't expect sympathy. Don't expect protest in the streets. We're not doing that.
So, you heard it for yourself, right? This is the kind of vitriol that this woman is spreading online, right? Now, I don't see any reason why, because your candidate didn't win, that people who are here legally, whether permanent resident or naturalized citizen, should be deported because they didn't vote your way, or the entire country should be destroyed. Now, I need you to think of this, especially if you are liberal. Is this the appropriate response because a woman didn't get into the White House? I mean, I did not see this when Hillary didn't get in. I mean, there was, people talked a lot of mess, and they tried to play the misogyny card, but of course Hillary is white, so it was far less so. I mean, she did have a lot of black supporters, as did Kamala, I'm sure. But to go to this extreme and call death on people, call deportation on hard-working people who have migrated to this country here legally, doing their job, taking care of their families. I mean, it is insane. But this is the party that I will align myself with, right? The crazy people, the crazies like Sonny Hostin, Joy Behar, members of The View, and other such, right, talking heads on TV who called Trump all sorts of names. Listen, man, the people have spoken, right? They have spoken en masse. They made their decision, and you have to abide by the process. That's what it is. Doesn't matter how you feel, what you think is going to happen. Listen, your life goes on. All this, I can't have a child, and I wish you were extinct. What is that going to do you? What good is that going to do? You still have your life in your hands. Nobody has control of it but you. All right? Whatever you want to do, you can still do. I don't understand how people are so, crazed. I think that's why, there's people on the right that came up with this Trump derangement syndrome. And I think it's real. I actually think it's real. People like, what's his name? Hank, whatever his name is. Yeah, some people actually have that. And I feel bad for them because I would feel no different if Kamala won. I'm not coming on here to cry a river of tears because she's in office. You still have your life in your hands. You still have all your decisions to make. Whatever you do next, it's entirely up to you. You cannot let the president change and forever change the course of your life. It is your own universe. It is up to you to decide what you want to do next.